Hello, my name is Regina Rawlinson. Today I will be reading another chapter from my book, A Mind Shaped by Poverty, 10 Things Educators Should Know. If you would like your own copy, you can find it on books.by/Regina-Rawlinson, Amazon, and Ingram Spark. I also invite you to visit my author's Facebook page. Let's get started. Chapter 6, Second Rate. I believed second-hand clothing was all I could ever hope for. Growing up, I had 2 older sisters and a host of female cousins. My mother made much of our clothing, and a lot passed down from my sisters or my cousins. My sisters passed their clothes to me after they outgrew them. They often needed mending, but they were in good enough condition to wear to school. I passed my clothes down to my younger sisters if they were not worn too badly or torn beyond repair. My cousins passed their clothes down to us when they outgrew them or just did not want them any longer. I did not own lots of clothes, and those I had were usually not stylish. Other students snickered, pointed, and giggled. I knew they meant me, though they never admitted it when I confronted them. My clothes were not always pressed. I did not try to make them look nice or color coordinate them. I just put them on, and that was that. I really did not care. My parents raised hogs, cows, and chickens. They killed a hog and a cow to obtain enough meat to last during winter. They cleaned the intestines, chitlins, and cooked the feet, liver, and head immediately. My mother cooked the chitlins separately from the rest and used the liver and head to make a hog head cheese or hash. She fed us the liver the next morning, fried with gravy over it. Delicious. We ate the whole hog, liver, head, and intestines. These were not choice cuts. I thought only poor black people ate them. I have to admit, while they did not look inviting, they tasted good. My mother is a great cook. We ate them because my parents could not afford to throw anything away. We had to eat second rate. Many children growing up in poverty have to settle for second best for a lot of times. Their parents often shop at thrift stores or flea markets. They live in second-rate neighborhoods and second-rate housing. They attend second-rate schools and are treated like second-rate citizens by many. They use second-rate transportation. Their parents work second-rate jobs. They often receive second-rate medical attention. In the classroom, a second-rate attitude shows up in the way students approach work. They are accustomed to second-rate things, so they may not understand what first-rate looks like, feels like, or tastes like. The work they produce is acceptable to them and would be acceptable to others in their environment, but many teachers grade it as second-rate. Some teachers say the child is lazy and unmotivated to do good work. Others may accuse the child of rushing and working haphazardly. In fact, the child may have spent many careful hours on the work. Parents often comment on how hard their children work. Melissa was a 10th grade student and my counselee. Reviewing her records, I noticed that her standardized scores were high and she made mostly A's in coursework. Yet, she decided to take mostly tech prep courses. This confused me since she had expressed an interest in attending a 4-year college. When I asked why she was not taking college prep courses, she said she did not feel she can do the work, and her teacher recommended tech prep courses. After a conference with her parents, I moved her into college prep courses. She completed the courses successfully and graduated with a 3.35 GPA. Assumptions close doors. When teachers make assumptions about a student's effort, they preclude exploring the reason why the student's work is not first rate. Teachers can monitor their own behavior to be sure they are consistently fair and ensure that all students have access to the same opportunities. Ultimately, students decide whether they will take advantage of the opportunities, but teachers should not assume they won't seize the opportunity when they are presented. This is the end of chapter 6. For more information about me or my books, visit www.villagec.com. Thank you for listening and see you next time.